Hello and welcome. This is Today in the News. First, the highlights. Federal High Court Abuja denies IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu bail. 49-year-old man killed in Ondo State by suspected bandits. Minister of Finance, Budget and National Planning suspends embattled Accountant General of the Federation, Ahmed Idris. Justice Binta Nyako of the Federal High Court in Abuja has refused to admit the leader of the Indigenous People of Biafran, Nnamdi Kanu, to bail. The judge held that Mr. Kanu must account for his whereabouts over the years when he was first granted bail, but refused to attend his trial. Moving forward, counsel to Mr. Kanu Mike Ozekhome drew the attention of the court to the 6-count amended charge filed by the prosecution as against the already existing 7 counts. He noted that they were served with the charge a day to today's proceedings, and his client, Mr. Kanu, has not had the opportunity to go through the new charge. The prosecution on his part insisted that the charges are same, but they just narrowed it down from 7 to 6. But the defense counsel insisted that when a charge is amended, the defendant ought to take a new plea since new elements have been introduced into the charge. Unknown gunmen suspected to be bandits have attacked and killed a 49-year-old man, Abayomi Olukoju, in Akoko North West local government area of Ondo State when trying to escape being kidnapped. The bandit, it was gathered, had laid siege on the road while the victim, who was traveling between Akono Road, ran into them and tried to run away from the bandits. Olukoju, who was traveling on a motorcycle, parked and took to his heel only to run into some other members of the kidnappers who shot him from behind after he failed to stop. Minister of Finance, Budget and National Planning, Zainab Ahmed, has suspended the embattled Accountant General of the Federation, Ahmed Idris. The suspension letter reads, quote, following your recent arrest by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission EFCC on allegations of diversion of funds and money laundering, I write to convey your suspension from work without pay effective 18th May 2022. During this period, you are not expected to attend to your place of work or contact any official in your office except for any disciplinary hearing that may be advised. It's expected that you will strictly comply with any instructions that will be forwarded to you in your current location or your known recorded address as stipulated in the extant rules, end quote. Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, and Minister of Women Affairs, Pauline Talin, are in attendance at this week's Federal Executive Council meeting after they abandoned their political ambition and chose to remain in office as federal ministers. But the Minister of Labour and Employment, Chris Ngige, who had also made a U-turn on his aspiration to contest for the presidential ticket of the APC, was not present at the Executive Council meeting. The 3 ministers immediately dumped their presidential aspirations after President Buhari directed that members of the Federal Executive Council contesting political offices should resign. For them, it's business as usual when they attended this week's Federal Executive Council meeting chaired by President Buhari in the council chambers of the presidential villa.